Well, good evening, folks. Your boy Farris here, and I am coming to you from my home and not my office because my office is upstairs, and I've yet to relocate this stuff upstairs because, I don't have. It's a long story. Either way it goes. I digress. It is mail order season, you guys. What is up? And it is prime time, getting it time for those of us who are offline marketers. A little bit of both, a little bit of offline marketers, but a little bit offline, a little bit of online marketing marketers that we take our stuff and we get to get the mailing off because we know this time of year is when people start looking for opportunities and ways to make more money because one, kids are going back to school, so they're going to be crashing out and cashed out from buying all school supplies and all other things that are out there. And then two, Christmas is coming around the bend as well too. So people are looking for ways to make money, to increase their income so they can, purchase the things. So after the Christmas season is done with, they don't feel the hurt, the suck of, the credit card debt and all that other stuff. Or if they, do have a little credit card debt, they'll be able to pay it off real quick, fast, in a hurry, and no need to scurry, because they already have things in line. So that is, what I'm here for you guys today, is provide you with a lead source that I've come across that seemingly has been around for a little while, and that has a dependable, dependable background, and also has an affiliate program to go along with it. Now, in the past, I've made recommendations for different lead sources, and there's a couple out there that do have an affiliate side to it, and they'll give you a link and all this other stuff. You refer people to them, whatever have you. But if I don't trust your leads, I'm not going to recommend that source to anybody anymore, because if I get a bunch of nixies back from the leads that I get, if I start seeing a bunch of nixies roll back into my mailbox after a couple days of mailing, then I am not going to screw with that. I had one time I ordered something from, I'm not going to say Ilson's List, and that list came back so full of nixies. I mean, so full of nixies. It wasn't even funny. But this right here, with this, I know for a fact this guy I watched some people use this list, and my friend, he's used them to mail his stuff off with. And he's gotten a good response just off about 500 leads that he did order, and that's who I ordered from. And that brings me to a further, because when you get part of the referral program, you come down here and get to choosing your leads, all right, and you build your list with this. This is another way for you to actively build your email lists as well too. They have different levels of leads that you can order. They have the opportunity seekers, which is kind of the newish. They may be looking for something, and then they have the active buyers, which is a little tier above this, and then there's the premium list. Okay, so let's just take a look at the opportunity seekers. I can tell you off the bat, when you go to the opportunity seekers list, that this list probably will have a few niches in it, but I mean, it's going to come 150 plus 90 plus 4,000, which is a good deal. It's a good deal of leads. I mean, you can reach out to 1,000, but in the grand scale scheme of things, 1,000 leads ain't doing a whole lot. And you can move up and get up to 5,000 leads for $280, which I've ordered from another vendor, which I trust wholeheartedly, and I like his list, but he ain't sharing no dough whatsoever. I'm still gonna order from my shipmate, but for right now, this is the thing that's going. This has an affiliate program. You earn 25% off of. I really wish I wouldn't have deleted my image. You earn 25% off of what you sell. So you can pretty much get the idea that with this list right here, I saw what this paid out, because I use this. I bought 2,000 leads, and I think the guy who I ordered from is a friend of mine. He made $43.50 off that order, and it's paid via Cash App, Zelle, Venmo, or PayPal. And for me, that works out anyway because I could utilize this to stack bread to buy more leads. And all this does is help you buy more leads, help you to get commissions and other things that you need, commissions that you need to buy more out of profit than you have to buy out of pocket to purchase more and to keep this wheel going, because it's really the name of the game is keeping your mail order list going over a period of time. So that's what this does. And it goes up to, I think, 10,000, which you get 500 for, and then you can, 10,000 you can get for 500 bucks. And then that's pretty good, because I know another list that's way out there, bro. And it's going to cost you about $900 just off something like this. And this, for 5,000, you get $330, for $330, which is still not bad. You know what I'm saying? It is still a good list to get from. And then you have the premium list, which you get 250 leads for 40 bucks, 500 leads for 170, 1,000 leads for 120, 2,000 leads for 200, and I think it runs off of a 15% list. Let me see. That's right. 25. You earn 25%. You earn 25% off of each sale. So you do the math. We're just doing it off the, you know what I'm saying, off the premium. We're doing it off the active buyers list based. If we do it off the active buyers list, this is what you'd earn based off of, you know what I'm saying, commissions. And the guy, like I said, he earned the guy I ordered from, he earned $43.75 from it. And from this, you get, you kind of get the drift. If somebody comes in and purchases that big package, that's $125 that you get to stack back in your pocket. And it'll be that time where you'll be that big dog that'll order them leads, because it pays to have leads on hand. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a sourcing thing. Because like right now, I'm having to wait to get everything in. You know what I'm saying? I'm having to wait to get, my postcards in, having to get all your materials. While you're sourcing all your materials, it's a wait time. So it's best to buy as many and as much as you possibly can while you can. And while you can, so that way, you can get your stuff out for the next go around. So it'll be less for your next go around. It'll be less and less. So you may be able to buy one part. One of these days you'll be able to buy 10,000 names, but you can only afford maybe for, if you go to our stamp source, really, which is, I think, our stamp source, he'll probably give you a good deal, Ryan, for 2,000 stamps, like $185. Which is still really daggone me good. $185 or maybe $200 or something like that for 2,000 stamps, which is not a bad deal. Don't quote me on that. That may be a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. And then you got to wait, for your postcards and everything to come in, and that can run you from anywhere, postcards and flyers and stuff like that, from anywhere from 60 to, a couple $100 to get that stuff in. So it's just really, on you on how it's done, how you can do this. So it pays, to cut it short, it pays to have things on hand to make yourself available to move faster. So some things you can afford more of, and you get that, and then, you know what I'm saying. Just be ready. Have more things, and then you can afford to do things, and say, why not do it in balance? Because sometimes you just have to move with what you have. I think like that anyway. Anyway, may be crazy, but I digress. And once you sign up, and you get your lead, get ready to get your leads, come down here, put my name, put your name, your email, and how'd you find out about us, and you put my name down there. It's Farris Deloney, and they're going to send you a flyer as well that comes along with your stuff. All right. I can't get to the rest of. It's going to come just like this, and it's going to share with you the base, the active buyers list and the names. Now you can get into the premium list too, and I'm going to make it do what it do and increase your chances, because those are people that are going to be, you know, more amped to buy from you. All right, so you get that cash credit, cash credit card, or you can go to, leads by mountainmanmarketing.com. And like I said, referred by me. If you don't want to wait for them to send you your flyer while you're doing this, so you can get the information out, so you can get the thing printed up, I'll give you my flyer, and you can take it to ChatGPT, and just the only thing you got to do is just change the referred by name and put your name down at the bottom of it, and that'll be what it is. So yeah, long story short, get your mailing list through through Mountain Marketing. It's out of there, based out of Colorado, one of my favorite states. It's a beautiful, beautiful state. And yeah, use my referral code. Use my if you use me as your referrer. And yeah, anyway, I want to remind you guys to be blessed. And I stress and I always be motivated by success. And I will see you guys on the beaches of the world. If you have not, I hope you see at the bank, cashing the big check, living the best. God, dog. This is what happens when you do it. I remind you guys to be blessed. I stress and I always be motivated by success. And I will see you guys on the beaches of the world. If not, I hope you see at the bank, cashing a big check, living the best life you possibly can live. Because why the heck not? You might as well live the best life that you possibly could live, because why not? You know what I'm saying? You only get just once. I crashed it in. They're not always going to be perfect videos. And I'm not always going to wrap that out really good. I'm human. And that's a good thing, you know what I'm saying? Also, too, use YouTube. Use YouTube. If you're not, like I said, don't play anonymous. Because I'm telling you, it's going to be somebody from around this world that you know what I'm saying, especially if you have international business, that's going to find you and want to be a part of what you're doing. Okay? So with that being said, I flubbed this enough. Thank you for hanging with me. Peace. Oh, hit that like button, subscribe button, and notification bell to be notified of all future uploads I'll be having on this channel. And with that being said, peace out.